Life after 70 brings a priceless gift, the chance to reflect, understand, and free ourselves from the constraints that no longer suit us. It's a time to let go of the burdens accumulated throughout our lives, from the expectations of others to material possessions once thought to bring happiness. At this age, many realize that simplicity is the true key to happiness, not the superficial things we or society once pursued. Stay tuned until the end of the article to discover invaluable tips that can improve your daily life and enhance your mental well-being for many years to come. If you haven't subscribed yet, I highly recommend subscribing and turning on notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. Your support means a lot to me. And if you enjoy this video, you can help me continue sharing these valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you enjoy the topic of this video, please leave a comment with a 1. If you don't, please leave a 0 to let me know how I can improve and create better content for you. Now, let's get started. 1. Letting go of social. Letting go of social pressures throughout life. We strive to meet the expectations of family, friends, and society. We become good sons or daughters, reliable friends and model employees, sometimes sacrificing our own dreams to please others. But after 70, we realize that no one but ourselves can define our worth. This is the time to learn how to disregard judgmental glances, no longer worrying about how others perceive us. That freedom brings joy, as we can finally live authentically without the invisible chains of societal expectations. Have you ever felt like you were living just to meet others' expectations? Now is the time to ask yourself, if you no longer feared judgment, how would your life change? It could be a truly liberating moment, allowing you to live with inner peace. 2. Releasing the burden of letting go of material possessions. Material possessions. When we are younger, we often put our faith in accumulating material things, believing that a beautiful home or expensive items will bring security and happiness. But after many years, we realize that possessions can become invisible, burdens hiding the simplicity and lightness that life truly needs. Now is the time to look back and ask, how many of these things do we really need? Do they truly bring us joy, or do they just keep us busy with upkeep and organization? Life after 70 is an opportunity to let go of what no longer has value, creating space for new experiences. A tidy room, a simple wardrobe can bring a sense of freedom, allowing us to focus on what truly matters: memories, moments spent with family, or quiet mornings watching the sunrise in peace. 3. Declining relationships. Relationships that no longer hold meaning. Social relationships can be a great source of support, but they can also become burdens when those around us bring negativity and pressure. After 70, we have the right to choose to maintain relationships that bring joy and support, and to let go of those that leave us feeling exhausted. This is not selfishness, it is self-care. Remember the times you reluctantly attended social gatherings just to please others, but left feeling drained and unfulfilled. It's time to give yourself permission to say no, to save time for things that truly bring peace and happiness. This choice is not about withdrawing from society, but about knowing how to spend time with those who truly matter. 4. Embracing your true beauty. Throughout our lives, we are often drawn into the standards of beauty imposed by society, trying to maintain a youthful appearance, hiding the signs of time. But as we age, we understand that every wrinkle, every gray hair carries the stories of our lives. Instead of hiding, we should take pride in these marks, as they are the evidence of a life well lived. True beauty is not about outward appearance, but about confidence and kindness. We have seen that the most beautiful people are often those who bring peace, warmth, and sincerity. At this age, we can choose to redefine beauty, no longer depending on perfect models, but focusing on acceptance and love for ourselves. Fifth, revisiting and adjusting. Revisiting and adjusting life goals. Life goals. When we were young, we often set ambitious goals, like career success, wealth, or social status. But looking back, many of those may no longer feel relevant after 70. We can focus on simpler goals that bring true happiness. This could be quality time with family, exploring nature, or simply enjoying quiet mornings with a cup of tea instead of chasing ambitions that no longer matter. We can set new goals like learning a new skill, participating in community activities, or simply living healthily and happily. This helps us find joy in small things and find satisfaction in the present without the need for competition or comparison. 6. Letting go of comparisons. Letting go of comparisons. Often look at others' successes and criticize ourselves for not being good or happy enough. But after 70, we realize that everyone's journey is different. No journey is the same. Success and happiness cannot be measured by others' standards. They must be based on contentment with ourselves. We have lived long enough to know that comparison is a trap that steals joy. Imagine a life where we no longer measure ourselves against others, but instead focus on what we have and feel grateful for those things. Now is the time to live for ourselves, to appreciate each moment with gratitude without being pressured by putting your own happiness first. Perfection. 7. Putting your own happiness first throughout life. We often put others' happiness before our own, from caring for family to fulfilling work commitments and pleasing friends. But as we age, we understand that only when we are happy can we bring happiness to others. Ask yourself, what brings you joy? What makes you feel complete? Then prioritize those things in your daily life. Dare to live for yourself without feeling guilty. This is the time to love yourself more. Take care of your health. Pursue hobbies you once overlooked and enjoy the simple pleasures. Don't worry if someone calls you selfish. You are doing what's best for yourself and those you love. 8. Discovering new joys in discovering. New joys. Life after 70. We have the opportunity to try new things, to explore hobbies we once set aside due to busy schedules. This is the time to learn to play an instrument, try painting, or even keep a journal to record thoughts and feelings. Exploring new interests not only keeps our minds active, but also brings new joy to each day. Life never stops offering wonders. Even as we age, as long as we keep an open heart, we will see that there is still so much to explore and love in life, regardless of age. Many beautiful moments are waiting for us to experience. 9. Enjoying the peace of slow days, leisurely days. At this age, we can find joy in the simplest things: a fresh morning, a good book, or a quiet conversation with loved ones. Peace comes from no longer having to worry, no longer racing against time. Life slows down, but it becomes fuller and more meaningful than ever. Take time to feel, to live slowly, and appreciate every moment, because in the end, happiness doesn't lie in some distant place, but in the little things around us, as long as we know how to cherish and enjoy them.